What's up? What's up? What's up? Top of the evening. Top of the evening to y'all. Straight to the point. Sports and entertainment. Y'all go ahead and get up in here. Let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. Give y'all some time to get up in here, then we'll go ahead. We'll start cooking on this. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you sub to the channel if you're new. Also hit the notifications so that you're able to get all of my content as well as all of my videos. Very important that you do that, and please share this video. Okay, I want everybody to know what's going on. Uh, also want to give a shout out to the whole entire Lions Den, both basketball as well as boxing community. And I want to give a shout out to my day ones that's been rocking with me. Thank y'all for your support, y'all continued support of the growth of this channel. Got some things that I'm cooking on. Just be patient with me, all right? Be patient with me. Rome wasn't built in a day. And all of my new subs, I thank y'all for coming on with me as well. What's up, Sugar? I see you in here, sweetie. All right. We're going to get it started talking about it right now. And look, like I said, man, this channel, of course, sports is going to be the dominant factor, but at the same time, we talk about real issues on this channel too. Okay, we tackle real issues around here, man. It's not just, oh yeah, we just gonna talk about sports 24/7, 365. No, we talk about it all. That's why it's sports and entertainment. But entertainment, ENT is it can be, it can pretty much mean various things, various topics, okay? So I want people to understand that, we're not just a one-dimensional channel around here. What's up with it, Alex? I see you in here, man. All right, man. Draya and Michelle, man. As you know, I had already reported on this. I think about a month and a half ago, almost 2 months, somewhere around there. But I had already did a piece on this. Now, before it was rumored that Jalen Green had went ahead, he laid that pipe down to Draya. He just couldn't hold it. He had to have her, and she definitely wanted that young lion, uh, and she wanted to go ahead and secure that bag, but also she wanted to go ahead and catch that last train, if you know what I mean. Uh, Look, man, everybody's making a big deal about the age, right? Really, honestly, I'm not really even tripping about that, man. But I've seen a lot older. I've seen damn near 60-year-old men get 30 something year old women uh, pregnant. Okay, I've seen women in their 50s get pregnant by guys in their 20s. Okay, I'm not concerned about any of that, the age thing. Okay, you like what you like, but I will say this. Okay, now I've heard a lot of not so good things about Draya in terms of what she's about. Okay, and it's been rumored that she's into all this type of like sorcery like that evil stuff. You know what I'm saying? And she gets off on that type of stuff. And that's my main concern. Now, look, if he chose to do that, that's his decision. I'm talking about Jalen Green. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to eventually learn the hard way. Do I see this relationship uh, lasting? Nah. Matter of fact, I don't even know if they together. Y'all got to catch me up on speed to even if they're even together. You said not only, but she groomed that young boy. He done lay nothing down. Isn't that the same? Got caught with teammate humping each other. I care about it. I care about the age. I think it's disgusting. It's disgusting both ways. When a man go after a young woman, it's grooming. To me, what do you have? Ooh, you and these novels, brown sugar. I'm trying to drive and read at the same time. You got a lot. I'm trying to make sure. Uh, but like I said, that was his decision. Okay, he is 22 years old. He's still growing. And still maturing. He hasn't quite hit his peak yet. He got about 2 more years until he actually reaches, the prime stages of his life. Um, I'll say this, all right? What's up with it, Ron? I'll say this. Uh, it's a hard lesson being learned. Now, everybody's going to be up, be like, oh, man, yeah, man, she looks like this. She's attractive and all this other stuff. But at the same token, not realizing you're not realizing who you done had might have had kids with. That's very important to know, because you got to be very careful and very selective who you have kids with. Now, look, I'm not gonna sit here and fake the funk like I know her personally and all this other stuff. That would be kind of hypocritical of me to talk about somebody that I don't necessarily know. Uh, but her track record doesn't certainly look that good. Okay, and I agree with you on the sense, brown sugar, when you say that as far as the whole grooming thing. Now, I did see that about the whole humping the teammates stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna get into that. Uh, but we also got to realize, man, there's certain fetishes that guys get off on, and as well as women too. Okay, but also maybe it's a form of manipulation too as well. She preyed on his psyche, knowing that because she's got well beyond way more experience than what this guy has. And I'm talking about in terms of life experience and everything. Yeah, he's in the NBA. He's 22 years old. He's traveling the world. He's been around. He's been around. Some of the uh, pretty much all over the United States and probably the world too as well, and seen a lot and done a lot in his young life. But really, that doesn't make you. That's not really helping you in terms of going through some of the hardships, because she's probably been through some of those hardships or whatever. And as evil as it may sound, she's trying to go ahead and put that upon him. Listen, she secured the bag, and Jalen, unfortunately, he's gonna be responsible for that. We know we know what we doing as women, just like men know what they're doing. Yeah, I mean, I understand, but at the same token, I'm not surprised by any of this. I'm not surprised by any of this. When I reported on this and everything, everybody was, oh my God, she's pregnant, by 20. Everybody was looking at the age thing. I really wasn't, really, wasn't thinking about the age thing. I was thinking about who you actually had, who you actually had dealings with. That's. I'm like, do you not know what this lady has, what the rumors is about her? But hey, you said my daughter 30 years old. It's disgusting if I would deal with anything her age. I mean, look, everybody got, they like what they like, you know. But I'm looking at it from the standpoint of, okay, when by the time, cause when that child, this is what we gotta look at, sugar. By the time that child turns 18, he gonna be 40, and she's gonna be 57. Okay, she's gonna be like 56, 57, somewhere around there. Um, she might not. She she's probably not gonna be thinking the same. She's probably gonna have a lot of regret on what she did, and he is too. Okay, he's gonna be like, because it's all soft and sweet when the baby is a baby and everything, but then when real life situations start happening, then that's when they're gonna be like, man, like what the hell did I do? If that makes any sense. I'm really like looking at this, and I don't think it's. A lot of people think that this is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like they think that this is funny. Some people are hee hee high, but I'm with Sugar on this. This is disgusting in the sense of, I'm not talking about the age or anything like that. I wanna make that abundantly clear. I'm not talking about the age or anything like that. But what I am talking about is that I'm speaking of, in terms of what her intentions are. I think that right there is disgusting. And I'm pretty sure family is probably in his ear. Some family, people that actually truly care about him, they're like, why would you make a mistake like this? Um, what what were you thinking? What what are you trying to achieve? Do you know what this girl's MO is? They're probably saying everything. But as far as the age, I mean, you like what you like. I mean, hell, look at Cher. You know what I'm saying? Look at Cher. You know that that there's a lot of women out here. You say her intentions are simple and clear. She's she's seen a dummy. She got them. She know he really don't like women, and she going to secure the bag. She don't love that boy. That's a money move. Well, yeah, yeah. But I mean, obviously he liked her enough. You know what I'm saying to shoot that rocket. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he must have been attracted to something. You understand what I mean? So I mean, we gotta take it from that standpoint. So I mean, if the humping thing is in the back of people's mind and everything like that, I mean, well, you know, obviously, he was feeling her from that regard. He must have had some sort of attraction to her. But like I said, and I always say this, we don't know what goes on, behind closed door. I mean, with him, we kind of know what's going on. We can sit here, and speculate and everything like that. But look, man, this whole situation right here is it's just crazy, and it's crazy that everybody is really even like talking about. I thought that people were actually going to leave it alone. But now it's becoming more and more. See, everybody thought that it was a rumor, Brown Sugar, at first. Nobody even believed it. Everybody was just it was a rumor. He's a young boy, of course. He's going to be attracted to older women. Older women. It's easy to snag these young boys. Yeah, yeah. Get them young boys. Yeah, but um, and this is her. I think what this is her first. You don't have to be. You don't have to speculate. We saw with our own eye. Yeah, I mean, we saw the little, video, but at the same time, you know, we we're not around them. We're still not around them. 24/7. 365. Um, do I get that kind of vibe from Jalen Green? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't even because now it's a thing. Now you got to look at it like this now too. Sure, you got to think, okay, well he done got this girl, this woman pregnant. So I'm wondering if this is gonna be the only one. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just guys that want to sit. There's a lot of women that want to make business deals. Going half on a baby and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like what you just said in a previous message, saying that this was a money move. Uh, Oddly enough, that's what a lot of them do. That's like, look, I just want a baby by you, so that I could go ahead and secure the bag and do this. And some of the guys are actually with it. You'd be surprised. No straight man gonna play like that. Well, we don't know. Like I said, man, we not around them. Like I said, I'm not around them 24/7, 365, and whatever floats his boat. But all I was saying is that if he he's he obviously is still attracted to women if he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say he's uh bi-curious or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to offend nobody if they listening and all that stuff. Well, at least no straight men. I know. Well, yeah, I know. I understand. I understand. But like I said, man, I'm not looking at it from no standpoint of age or anything like that, and I'm not shocked, man. It's like these basketball wives, man, that were on that show. It's like the only sane one that I could see out of all of them was Jackie Christie, you know, and everybody thought that she was crazy, which she was, but I know she didn't seem as 'cause all her life don't seem, she might have some stuff going on and stuff like that, but in comparison to the other ones, like what they got going on, Jackie Christie just seems like the most sane one. I mean, yeah, she fly off the handle and do all that other stuff, but what one thing that you can't say about Jackie Christie is that her relationship with Doug is is like a whole mess or whatever. They probably had of course everybody gonna go through their issues and stuff, but man, in comparison to them other ones, and like the Erica Williams and um, even well, I know Shawnee O'Neal is, she seemed to be doing good now because she's married to some pastor or something like that right now. Um, man, who else? Evelyn Lazada, all of them, the Govans. It's just like, man, Gloria Govan and all them, man, like they got a whole bunch of stuff going on with them, man. And they like being in the limelight. Who is that? Royce. You said that unstable chick. Who you talking about? You talking about Jackie? I actually, at first, I was like, man, when it came to Jackie Christie, I was like, man, this girl right here, man, she got all types of issues. But then I started looking at it, and I was like, she don't have a lot of mess going outside of her household and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about as it pertains to her relationship with Doug. Now, maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. But like I said, we don't, we're not private investigators. We haven't caught her in the act. At least I haven't seen her or anything like that. But if you look at the other ones and what they got going on, kid and baby mama drama and all that other stuff that they got going on, stuff like that, man, she just seems like in her relationship with me and with Doug Christie, they seem like the most sane relationship. But I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Cause I honestly I don't see how Doug puts up with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, man, she like when she be on the show, and of course they gonna make a lot of the stuff she brings on the stuff, but they gonna make her. You gotta have that antagonist, the villain, if you will. She was like seen as the villain, but really in that actuality, um, she didn't like any fake people around her. But a lot of the stuff, what I'm saying, was uncalled for that Jackie did. But I'm talking about like with her and Doug. She love her some Doug, man. She love her some Doug Christie, man. She riding and dying for that nigga. Cause I haven't heard any drama. I really don't hear any drama about Doug and Jackie Christie. I never really hear any drama about them. Yeah, but um, that's all I wanted to just talk about. I wasn't gonna stay on here too long, man. I wanted to get a couple people opinion on it, uh, on how they felt about this situation. I'm thinking, I'm thinking, this situation right here is gonna spiral out of control once the baby comes, and it's gonna be. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the circus to happen, man. This and look, I'm gonna be like, look, I told y'all. So right now, it's all settled. Everybody like, yeah, she secured the bag and all that other stuff. But nah, it's gonna be much more stuff to come, man. For real, I can already see it. And Jalen is, man, he gonna he gonna regret this, man. You said can lonely see what TV watch out see we want to see what watch out see entertainment. We don't know what's going on for real. She's securing the bag just like everybody else. Yeah, yeah. I said the same thing to myself, but I also look at it from a morality standpoint too. Um, she's not a she's not a very liked person in Hollywood from what I know and from what some people have told me. Like dealing with sorcery and evil and stuff like that, man. You don't want to be around anybody like that. You really don't. But yeah, on that note, okay, sugar. Yeah, good one. All right. Straight to the point, sports and entertainment, and I'll be getting at y'all later.